Hello, we are the Cambridge Early Music Consort.
So it's the very first time we've encountered this. Let me just show you where we're working from. This is Trent 89, Missa Caput by Anonymous. That's the first time we've ever encountered it. So what we've got is we've got Charlie, you're going to be singing up here. Jack, you're going to be here. I'll be down here. Nick will be down here. He's got the compass stars. I think we just start by reading through and just starting to get used to the notation. We're going to take that as our C, our notated C. So this will be the pulse. This is the semi-breathe pulse. And let's just sing it to La, shall we? 1, 2. La. Oh, yeah, just to get it right. 1, 2, 3. So close. Yeah, so we finished session 1, a massive annoyance because we just couldn't make it work. So I did actually cheat and I went to the Looker choir book and found that in the cantus part there is a missing long rest, which I've now inserted. And in fact I found one other thing. You know, we found that there was an edge, it was there, but we turned it into a minimum. It's in fact that rhythm, so it's a dotted rhythm. Well, I mean, I say in the Looker choir book it comes out as that. So we have now created what John Nelson used to call a fake simile. Yeah, because this is no longer Trent 89 unadulterated. So we need to start, now that Nick's here, Nick will sing the cantus, we need to get used to this cantus first. So I think it would be useful if we all sang it, because it's the tune that comes back over and over again. We're in tempus perfectum. The first two notes are, you don't see that very often, but they're stacked up one on top of another. It means they're long. So it would be like having a breathe there with a long, and then another one diagonally up with a stem down, so they're both long. But it's just another way of writing it, just like that. Okay. So that is our written B. So shall we just sing it all together? Because you have to deal with lots of ligatures. So 1, 2, 3. La. That's a dot of perfection. 1, 2, 3, dum, dum. 1, 2, and that's a dot of perfection. Dum, dum. Now, this is a long followed by a semi-breathe. Not if you understand. Yeah. A long followed by a semi-breathe. So this means it's imperfected. Oh, I see. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. And the same thing goes for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. The good news is that once you've learned this once, it's exactly the same in every movement. Yeah? Oh, okay. I Right, now here, I think that second note is altered. Yeah? You heard of that? Dun, 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 dun. That semi-breathe is elongated. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We had some of that in your part. And the same goes to the beginning of this. Da, da. Oh yeah. Oh, let's not sing F sharp, shall we? Yeah, that was the danger yesterday, wasn't it? Da da la la 2, 3 dun da da. This is all very good ligature practice. Perfect. Okay, off you go. La la la. Noticed that we've got a new member of our group. Charlie sadly has had to leave us, but Emma has joined us, and we're a little bit further along our journey. We're looking at the second half of the Gloria, which is in duple time, and we've already got to the stage of putting some words in, but we're just debating about how much we're allowed to write in. You know, there are text paragraphs which maybe need to be sorted out, but let's go from the start. Jesu Christe as being as tightly together as possible. What do you do, Emma?
I have to do Jesu quite a bit earlier, I think, because as you go Jesu, I'm already on that big moment. I'm on Christe. You'll do Christe.
But that's the C chord, isn't it? Dum, dum. Is that right?
Yes.
Dum, dum. So it should, I mean, harmonically it does actually, there is something new that happens there which kind of announces itself. Let's try it one more time. We are moving on to the Kyrie, and I'm showing you what we're singing from. This is the first opening of the Kyrie from a manuscript called the Lucca Choir Book, which is fragmentary. We've chosen it because it's the best one to give all the text. You can see, at least in the superius part, the text is nicely underlaid, and also in the contratenor there. The difficulty of this, well, there are multiple difficulties. One is that this isn't any ordinary Kyrie, this is a troped Kyrie, so many more words to contend with than a normal Kyrie. And also there are quite significant damage to the manuscript. So what I've created here is in fact a fake, what you call a fake simile. So you kind of see here I've penned in what was missing here. What we should have is some kind of lovely initial like up here, but it's been cut off and sold separately, no doubt. Same thing goes down here. It's much worse when we get to the second opening, where some later owner of the manuscript has actually written his own, notification of his own ownership there on top of the music. So we've had to write it all out again here. So there's a few complications here, but I thought that it would be kind of better to read it from this source than from one of the Trent manuscripts, which don't have any of this English text in at all. Right, let's have a go at this second opening of the Kyrie. So this is in Tempus Imperfectum, and it starts with a G. sell me sports days out, you know, like Ascot and things like that. And he doesn't realise that I've got no money to buy box at Wimbledon or whatever. Anyway, I'm not sure, I don't, I mean, I think some confidence. There was a little bit of a sort of
At the very end, yeah,
laughing
no,
laugh
right.
at the end. Is to have neck stand all right up close to the thing. So he's a bit of a wanderer.
Be able to see it in real time.
You don't want time lapse, Nick.
But also the time that stand you go.